Tired of horses walking away? Need to bring animals back to your base? I'm going to show you how to craft, find, and use a lead. Leads are very simple to craft. Now, up until 1.21.6, you would need 4 string and a slime ball. However, as of 1.21.6, you just need 5 string in this arrangement, and it makes 2 leads. You can also find leads in various locations, such as ancient city chests, trail ruin suspicious gravel, and woodland mansion chests, but in Bedrock Edition only, you can get it from buried treasure chests. You can also get a lead if a wandering trader happens to spawn in with some trader llamas. You can obtain them from a trader llama, usually by killing them or the wandering trader, but you can also use shears. There are a lot of different mobs that you can place leads on. So let's take a look at the sheep here. So you just need to right-click or use the use button, and you can lead them around. Hence the name lead. Now, they may break if you go too quickly, but not always. If I fly up, well, it's coming up with me. But be careful. You don't want them to fall. So, to take it off, all you need to do is right-click again or use the use button. However, you can also use shears to remove it. New to 1.21.6 is the ability to link mobs together. So let's place that on there. Now you need to come to another mob, could be anyone, and you need to sneak and then place it on them, as long as it's not in the grass. So like this, and those two are connected. You can also do that and it disconnects them. However, if you do that and you crouch, you can have a train of mobs. And it can be quite long, actually. Let's attach another one there. There we go. We've got 3 mobs here. Now we have a train of 3. And we can just walk them around anywhere. You can also use leads on boats. So, for example, you see we are pulling this one around like that. And again, if we crouch or sneak, we can attach 2 boats together, which means you can have a train of boats behind you as well. Let's go into this view and you can see that. That is very, very useful if you're pulling a lot of things with you. With the Happy Ghast, this one is interesting. Like other mobs, you can, of course, attach a lead to them. And it's just the same as all the others. It will follow you around. And you can attach it to a fence post if you like as well. But there's something special about Happy Ghasts. Let's draw in a Happy Ghast with a snowball. Now I'm going to attach a lead to one of these pigs and get that Happy Ghast back here, because I want to do something with this. So sneak, and there we go. The pig is now attached to the Happy Ghast. So if we let it go, it'll just, drag that pig along with it. That's not all. Here we have a boat with some villagers. And they're stuck in a tree, so we're going to get them down. I'm just going to attach that, and we'll let the Happy Ghast come back here. Just sneak. Let it come over here. So I'm going to sneak, and I'm going to attach this to there. And there we go. So let's get on him, and let's fly up a bit. And I want to show you how this looks. Alright. So as you can see, it's connected by 4 leads. But in fact, it's just 1. So the combination of Happy Ghast and boats with villagers and leads gets you a very, very easy transportation system to be able to move villagers wherever you want. This is a much more efficient way than using mine carts and rails. You don't have to build anything. Leads can also be used to remove certain mobs from a boat. So if we attach it to the sheep, as you can see, it was removed from the boat. You definitely can't do this with villagers though, because you can't put a lead on a villager. However, watch what happens if it's caught behind a fence. As you can see, it's not going to come with you, and it breaks. There we go. If you wish to keep a mob from moving anywhere, you can attach them to a fence post. That way, you know where they are at all times. On screen now are all of the mobs and entities that you can use leads on. Pause if you want to read the whole thing. Which mobs are you going to use leads on? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the video on the left to learn all about the saddle. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.